Geolocator deployment using the stat method. This is the geolocator we're using with the harness already attached. See harness attachment supplement for details. This is the top of the geolocator as it faces away from the bird, with the battery around it and facing forward and the connection nodes facing backward. Importantly, the light sensor faces up away from the bird. Okay, let's put it on a bird. We'll do this here with 2 people for demonstration purposes, but this can be done by 1 person pretty easily. Importantly, again, the top of the geolocator faces up here, wraps around, and faces up away from the bird. The first thing you do is put the left loop around the left tibiotarsal joint, over the toes, down over the foot, and onto that joint. Leave the feet loose as you work the geolocator and harness around the back behind the bird. Place a long, thin strip of paper or plastic along the bird's back, holding all the feathers down in place. Then hook the right loop and pull the geolocator around the bird's back over that piece of paper. Hook that right loop around the outside of the right tibiotarsal joint and work that loop up over the foot and the toes until both loops are against the inside of the tibiotarsal joints. Once that's done, pull that loop up over the knee so it's between the thigh and the body. Go back to the other side and do the same with the first loop so that both loops are against the thigh and the body. Blow the feathers away and check and make sure that the first loop or the second loop didn't come away. Then secure the geolocator and pull the piece of paper out from under, thus pulling the feathers underneath the geolocator and harness. As you'll see in this case, there are still some feathers sticking out from under the harness, and I recommend using a larger piece of paper, or as we did here, run the paper through again to pull the rest of those feathers flush underneath the harness. Double check and make sure that you didn't get the wings stuck in anything. Double check to make sure that the harness is in place. Always double checking before releasing the bird so that the harness doesn't fall off. Release the bird in an open, dry area like this in case the first flight doesn't go this well. And the geolocator should ride on top of the feathers as it does with this other bird. We recommend putting the bands on after the geolocator, which makes it easier to move the harness up and down the feet. Watch the bird closely during acclimation and don't leave a bird until it's back to regular activities. And with any luck, 1 year later, you'll be retrieving your geolocators and downloading your migration data.